Every trip begins with a plan. As if life will politely follow the itinerary we write for it.
Oh yeah, we had one too. The perfect Goa plan. Beaches, forts, sunsets. But somewhere between the Western Ghats, our sleepy eyes and numerous potholes, the plan sort of melted away.
And maybe that's how it was meant to be.
Because this is Goa. This is us, Egidio
And Claudius, two brothers who love adventure and are drawn to the little things that make a place real.
and also to the delicious local food, definitely the food.
And this
is Barefoot Lens, our small attempt to see travel and life the way it actually unfolds, somewhere between chasing moments and figuring out what all these camera buttons actually do.
Not the perfect version. Just the road, the people, and the stories in between. Most of this trip did not go as planned.
We reached the beaches late.
Far away on that side, your Baga beach is there. If you want to walk 100 miles.
The forts became an elusive destination that never happened. And the rain, oh, the rain, it just refused to take a hint.
I think we spent more time inside the car, going to places, mostly to eat.
I do. So what are you going to have in that confit area?
Ice cream cake.
Ice cream.
And somewhere along the way, the car stopped being just transport. It became a place where ideas showed up uninvited. The nights were slow. One evening, we wandered into a fish market. Rows of fish laid out under bright lights, hands working fast, cleaning, cutting, turning the sea into dinner. We had our own little Diwali, a few fireworks, enraptured by the dance, and my daughter giggling at the sparks.
We did make it to a few places though.
Holy Mass had bombed Jesu, where time felt slower. A half-hour wander through Fountanas, its old walls whispering in color.
Do you know where we are going?
We are going to the bakery.
What's the name of the bakery?
Alright.
Breakfast at a cafe that felt like a time capsule. And somehow Florentine twice.
What can we say? Comfort food has gravity.
And then one evening, we spoke to a fisherman, wise, kind, sun-worn.
Very handy. Yeah. How many will you go on the boat?
Just me and my son.
Okay. What do you do with the fish then?
My wife, she's selling.
She's selling fish. Okay. So where you come here at 5:30 in the morning?
I'm coming back. So 7 o'clock, we have to leave the place because we have to go for the college.
Correct.
I don't think any young boy to work like this. 3:30 in the morning, then help for father, and then go for the college. It's a 3 times gold medals for windsurfing. Yeah, 3 times.
I didn't get your name.
Dominic Fernandez.
Egidio Mesquita.
Huh?
Egidio Mesquita.
Iskita?
Yes.
Going kar rahe?
Claudius.
Huh?
Claudius.
Claudius.
My brother.
Yeah.
In all your years of being in the sea, in the river, what has the sea taught you?
What is the sea taught me?
Yes.
Oh my God. Relax. When I start working in the sea, no tension, no worries. At night you are going around 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, sometimes 4 o'clock. And you and your sea and sound of the wave, not waves, yeah. Sometimes very dangerous. Dangerous means 100% danger. In monsoon we are going out. Suddenly cloud come. Suddenly. And that cloud you can't control it because you're not in the sea. So you have to face.
Is there any message you would like to give the youth of today?
I was a spoiled boy because Goa used to drink lots. My mother, something 18, 20 years she was praying to become, but only God help. No one, not you, not he, not doctor, no one is helpful. Your parents, you have to give a big respect for your parents because at the end, for the youth especially, at the end, only you parents can help you. Why? They never get old. You are getting old, but their heart is never get old.
The sea teaches patience. Some days you come back with fish, some days only with stories.
Our last stop was Savri Waterfalls. Tucked deep in the forest, away from everything.
Sound of the waterfall down the side.
The sound of water, the mist, it just washed away the rush.
I think that's what travelers do. Some days it's adventure. Some days it's moments of peace.
Feel blessed to begin my day, looking up to the heavens and a whisper in prayer. What works for you?
Maybe every trip teaches you something, not about the place, but about yourself.
What did you say before?
Should I steal some fish?
I don't seem This one reminded us that you don't always have to chase the plan. Sometimes it's okay to just be there, barefoot, unplanned, and a little lost.
This was our first film, the first of many roads we will take. We don't know where they lead, but we'd love for you to travel them with us.
That's us signing off for this time. See you later. Peace.
Peace.
9%. Vitamin C.
A little louder.
Maybe louder, is it? 9%.